two key members of their team, something Michael Malone pointed out to us before the game, how much more difficult the matchup would be if those two were healthy. Minnesota used a huge third quarter in game 2 to take a lead heading into the fourth, with the Nuggets able to hold them off, take a 2-0 edge. This crowd will be fired up. They have been thirsty for playoff basketball for a while, getting in back-to-back seasons for the first time in a decade and a half plus. And here we go with game 3. Kick ball, going to stay right here.
Karl-Anthony Towns has started on Jokic the previous 2 games. The Timberwolves switching that matchup tonight. Gobert starts on Jokic.
Here is Murray, guarded by Alexander Walker. Murray shaking free, flicking out. Jokic on the move into Gobert, and Jokic plops it in softly.
And that's the challenge of guarding that 2-man game. If Jamal Murray gets deep and throws it back to Jokic, Gobert has a long closeout. Jokic taking advantage there.
Jokic averaging 20 points, 11.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists thus far in the series as Towns misses badly on the 3. Minnesota desperately needs Towns to get going. Porter Jr., no. And Edwards able to flag down the rebound. You feel the anticipation from the crowd with the ball in Edwards' hands. Lost it there for a moment. Just 21 years old. Edwards an all-star this season. Gobert off the lob from Conley. That's the chemistry that those two have. Something Chris Finch talked to us about, JJ, that Mike Conley midseason brought to Minnesota that they really hadn't figured out prior to that as far as using Gobert offensively.
Well, there's obviously the familiarity from playing together in Utah, but he has helped unlock Gobert on the offensive end.
Off the miss. Alexander Walker directing some traffic with Towns. As the switch on Murray, Gordon comes. Towns out of the double. Edwards thought about it. Now into the paint. Edwards can't flip it in. Towns couldn't bang it home either. Gobert, the Euro, and the lay. Rudy showing some footwork.
Some physicality on that play underneath the basket. Ends up with a finesse play from Gobert.
Here's Murray. Murray steps back, rims out. Gobert secures for Minnesota. Conley with some haste. Will peel back and fire. He got it. This is the largest lead of the series for Minnesota. And Michael Malone's going to call a timeout. Didn't like the stagnant set or the start, and will take an early timeout.